and welcome to another edition of the Cooking with Tim show, starring Tim Chrisman, produced, directed, and camera work by Dale Sprick. Brought to you by Crurex for all your jock itch needs. How are you today? Welcome to another edition. My name is Tim, and I'm your host today for the Cooking with Tim show. You know, people have often asked me, and I've told people about the Cooking with Tim show, and I say, yeah, I've got my own cooking show on cable access and stuff, and people go, oh wow, that's a big deal, and it is a big deal because I am on TV, and it's not every day or not your average person that's on TV. Okay, so anyway, they say, God, what is the name of your show? And I tell them, I say, this always gets a laugh too, always. I go, it really took me a long time to really come up with a really creative name, and I really had to soul search for it. You use the word soul search, it's huge. People go, wow, you're really deep within yourself. And I tell you what, I say, yeah, I had to really think for a long time, and I came up with a name, and they go, oh, really, what is it? And I go, Cooking with Tim. And I laugh. And you know what, so do they, because it is funny. Dale laughs every time, too. She's laughing right now when I said it. And I'll tell you what, it just really gets a laugh all the time. So anyway, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in once again. And I'll tell you what, every day down at that big department store downtown, people come up to me and they say, God, I watch your cooking show. I love it. I think it's great. People recognize me by just my voice. And somebody else at work asked me the other day too, she says, do you sing bass or baritone? And I said, no, I do sing a little bit, but not, on a regular basis. And she says, well, you have such a deep voice. I never really thought of that. I don't really have a deep voice, do I? I think my voice is pretty normal. Don't you think, Dale?
I think it's pretty normal.
I think it's normal. I don't think it's really deep or anything.
It's not super deep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not like Pavarotti super deep, I don't think.
No, it's just average, right?
Yeah, average. But you have, a nice mellow tone.
Oh,
nice.
God, please.
The resonance is there. And
oh, yeah.
People can pick up on that.
Dale, you don't have to say nice things just to get me in the sack. Okay, and then I promised another thing, right? I'm not gay, but, I use a little gay humor now and then. Of course, me and Dale have such a nice relationship. I mean, but I'm not going to make gay jokes anymore. I'm sorry.
Seriously?
No. But not jokes. I mean, I don't want to make fun of anybody. I don't. Women, gays, minorities, anybody. I don't want to make fun of them. I just have fun, and I just kind of include people, and I just don't write me say that I'm such a bad person, because I'm really not.
In comedy and humor, do you think anything is fair?
Well, traditionally, anything has been fair. If you look at a lot of the popular comics these days, Dale, that a lot of people are fair game. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's all it is in comedy, and that's all it is comedy. I mean, it's not like I'm setting a group of people aside and stomping on their heads, but some people take it as that.
If you took Eddie Murphy, though, you could take so many things that he does as material.
Oh, gosh, all the time. Yeah, and he just rips on them. And that's all it is just having fun. And I don't ever want to offend anybody, because this isn't the reason for the show. There's a lot of our mission statement. That is a big buzzword, too. Our mission statement is just to bring a quality program to you, the viewing audience, every Monday night. That's it. And if there's a recipe involved, that sounds good, too. This is a cooking show. But, I just want to entertain. See, that's all. Entertainment for entertainment's sake. It's like art for art's sake. I am getting so heavy today. This is beautiful. I mean, we are really sharing some deep feelings that I have, and some deep thoughts about this show that I've often wanted to express.
That's nice. It's very nice.
Thank you, Dale. That's very nice of you to say. That is nice of you to say. I appreciate it. I think I need a little hug.
Come here.
But not right now. Okay. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Gosh almighty. See, I just get so long-winded. That took up probably about 5-6 minutes. I mean, it's unbelievable. Okay, we're going to make some couscous today. You know, I was demoing some of this at at the job that I have downtown. And I'll tell you, it's really good. It's couscous, Moroccan pasta. Ooh, that sounds good, doesn't it? And we're going to cook some of that up, but we're going to toss some vegetables in there, probably some olive oil, some garlic. We're going to just do some things with it and make it just kind of, because by itself, couscous el dolo. And that's Spanish for it tastes really bland.
Oh.
El dolo. Okay, so let's get the water on for the couscous, because we got to get going here. Jeepers, I guess I'm so long-winded. Ugh. Didn't really. Well, wait, no, that's the pan. That's all right. You know, I got to get new pots and pans. That's all I got to do. But I got to do so many things in my life that I just got to keep my, I got to keep my feet on the ground and reach for the stars.
It's beautiful, man.
Thank you, man. Let's put a little oil in the water. Because this is a pasta. We want the pasta to keep separate. But couscous, you're going to see that the couscous, real small. I just like saying the word.
Couscous. It's so weird. Yeah.
It is a weird name. I wonder where it came from. You know what? You could probably find out in a jiffy, too. If I looked up the... What would I do? I'd look up...
The Farmer's Almanac.
Yeah, I'm sure it's in there. Near East Couscous. Yeah, I'm sure that people really fucking know about this shit. A lot of people coming up to me, though, down at this demo thing that I do, and saying what a wonderful show it is. Keep coming down. I just love it when people recognize me and stuff. And then when other people, like this fella the other day was at the deli counter, and he says, hey, I seen you on the Cooking with Tim show, or, you're on the Cable Access show. I really enjoy it. And then people that are standing around that never watched it before, they go, wow, they were really close to a celebrity. Which is really kind of funny, because I am starting to become a celebrity. I can't help it. It's in my nature, I think.
You can't stop.
Because fame, I think that, a lot of people want fortune, and a lot of people want fame, but they want the two hand in hand. I'm not really too concerned about that whole fortune thing, although money would be nice. But fame is kind of cool.
Kind of fun.
I don't really have a big problem with that. I mean, I don't want to. One of the big fears is that we keep doing this stuff, and then all of a sudden I'll be killed in a tragic accident, and then all of a sudden Dale will make $1 million selling this damn tape. I mean, I'll be like Elvis. People will come through my apartment, and Dale will be like having people through like for $20 a pop.
A shrine.
Yeah, and people will stop by my grave and just start crying. He was such a great man and had so much potential. And I'll be up in heaven, I'll just be pissed off.
And it won't change a thing.
I will be just saying, what is up with that? Why couldn't it have happened while I was still alive? Isn't that sad?
It is pretty sad.
I am starting to get a little misty. Okay, let's start. Now, what we're going to do with this couscous, of course, is Mediterranean. It's Mediterranean. I really don't know the background of it. Let's see if it says anything about it. All it is pre-cooked medium grain semolina. See, it's a wheat pasta made out of wheat grain, semolina. But it also says down here, does not contain animal products.
That's good.
Well, I suppose, because there's a lot of people that don't like to eat meat.
Or animals.
Or okay, that is so heavy. You are a goofy guy. So couscous, it has to come from, well, yeah, it's Eastern. But you know what? In some of those countries, and here, you can use it like they say the American way. It says American style. Serve prepared couscous in lieu of rice or potatoes. So it's your starch for your
in
meal.
The lieu? You're supposed to serve it in the lieu?
In the lieu. While you're sitting on the can.
You knew a guy that used to do that.
Oh, what a complete loser. I mean, people say, Tim, you are kind of a loser too, but this guy used to eat his lunch in the toilet. I tell you what, sitting right on the can. And we've talked about this on past shows. Okay, Moroccan style, you, the Moroccan style sounds even better. You can put it on a serving platter, okay, on a big platter, make a cavity in the center, and then fill it with like stewed meats or vegetables. That sounds fabulous. You can do it a breakfast style too. You could do it Italian style with your favorite spaghetti sauce on it. Isn't that great? So this stuff doesn't take too long to cook though.
A couple 5-10 minutes.
Yeah. Stir in couscous and cover. I wonder if I got a cover.
We'll
Oh
find
wait. I really don't know. This is, excuse me. This will just be a one big experiment for everybody. Because you know what? They didn't tell me how many. I never thought about this either. They never told me how much water to put in here.
Oh. They didn't?
No.
You'd think they'd specify. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's a foolproof kind of deal.
Oh God.
2 tablespoons, eh?
Oh my God. I really screwed up. I don't know why I wasn't paying any attention.
Well, you were talking and having fun.
You suck. Okay. I wonder how many cups are in here.
We'll find out.
You know, this is just a total miss.
Travesty.
Yes.
So what are the viewers in for here? What's going on?
Well, we're gonna be in for something that well, see, what you're supposed to do is cook it and let it boil, and then let it stand for 5 minutes. So we'll let it stand for 5 minutes. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh,
So you,
I wasn't paying any attention.
Well,
See, that's what happens.
You were talking about fame and stuff.
Yeah, and I know. But God dang
And
it.
fame is fun.
Well, I know, but and cooking here, I screwed up. I screwed up bad. Okay, so we're gonna let that stand. Okay, so here's the deal. You boil the water, but you got to pay attention to how much water you put in there. See, for the different serving sizes, I got the thing right here, and I really paid no attention to this whatsoever.
So what's the max serving size?
Well, there's 5. But how many? You know, is there a cup of couscous in there? There's got to be 2 cups.
Don't know.
There must be 2 cups in there. So there's 5 servings that max out in here, and it says 1 cup of couscous to 1.5 cups of water, and I had a little bit more than that in there. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and let that cook for 5 minutes, drain the rest of the water off. It should be all right.
See what happens.
Yeah, because it's a pasta, for Christ's sake. I mean, I should be able to get by with that, okay? But anyway, read the thing on the package. Go to your store, get this Near East couscous, and then make sure you read the package, okay?
Well, you know, it's in a way this is a good deal because see now you've made the mistakes that the viewers could have made.
Exactly. You're absolutely right, Dale. Thank you for bringing that up.
So they'll know.
They'll know, and the viewing audience will be much smarter than I am. Well, and they probably won't talk quite as much as I do. Okay. So we'll get the wok out. So, did you see? What a tragedy.
It'll be okay. You know, if you want, we could stop the tape, take it down to that post-dubbing facility near Detroit. We could have, I think there's some people from Lucas's LucasArts Films. I think that they could like redo a portion of the tape and make it appear as if you put in the correct amount of water and couscous, and then we could come back and resume filming. Just a thought.
God, are you dumb in the head? What the hell are you talking about? I don't think
they've
that's
got
necessary.
computers.
Thanks, though. God, I appreciate it.
You ever see T2? They can like do things with computers. Jurassic Park could. We could fix it.
Nah.
And maybe add to it.
I don't think that's necessary today. But I appreciate that offer. That's nice. Thanks.
I think a scene from Airport 77, if we could insert it somehow.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? Jeez, I am going to just quit my job at the wharf, I think.
Uh-oh.
I forgot something else. That's all right.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Quit
Okay,
his
I'm going
job.
to, I'm picking the pea pods. We're going to add some pea pods and vegetables. It's going to be like a stir-fry couscous thing.
I can see this.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pea pods. That look of utter satisfaction.
Isn't that the truth?
So you're just pulling off the ends of the pea pods.
Just pull off the ends of the pea pods. Put them in a pile. And you know what? These are really dirty. We gotta wash these. And in fact, that reminds me. Before you leave today, Dale, you gotta take your. I think I still got it. No, I don't. Do I? God damn it. That colander.
Oh yeah, we got that back.
Okay, you took that back.
Josie needed that for something, so she came down and got it.
Good. Good. Okay, we're going to wash these off here. So in lieu, if you don't have a colander, then see, just rinse them off with a little water and then drain the water off. No big deal. There you have it.
Thank you.
We better check the couscous real quick. God, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, for Christ's sake, it's working
together.
pretty good.
Wow. Look at how they expanded. And you know what it smells like? It smells like that Gerber baby food.
It really does. You know, it almost looks like cream of wheat in a way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's coming along a lot better than I thought. That's good. I guess I didn't add that much water. I should have really measured, though, but I didn't. That's so heavy.
But that's, you know.
That's so heavy, he's my brother.
That's kind of what makes you unique and sets your show apart from other cooking shows.
What?
The fact that you don't necessarily always have to measure.
That's right. You know, a lot of people down at that one store that I work at during the week, they say, you know, don't you ever measure anything? No. Very rarely. Very rarely. But I can't help it, you know. I haven't measured for a long time. Long time. You just kind of get the knack of it, you know.
After a while, you do.
Ah!
I don't think my mother ever measured.
No.
Not really. Put in what she felt was right, you know. Whether it was three stones or 5 stones. You know, that whole stone soup thing. That was pretty big when I was a kid.
Well, that's great. Okay, now I'm slicing mushrooms. And we're going to slice up some of this yellow squash. These tender little shoots of yellow squash. It's going to look really nice in it.
Pretty nice.
Let's see how I'm going to do it now. We'll do it sideways. Okay. Geez, I think I'm going to have to, as soon as we're done filming, I'm going to take a beat at them.
There ya?
Yes. Jeez. Kind of knocking on the door like a turtle coming out of its shell.
Fiber has been very, very good to me.
See, I can't even get a decent loud fart in.
Uh-oh, that's not a good sign.
Okay, so we're going to julienne the green pepper up a little bit. Cut it in thirds there so it's a little smaller. We better add an onion too, because onion always makes for a
Good food.
yeah.
Put onions in everything.
I'm just getting a whiff of a couple different things. Number one is my fart. Number two is the onions and green peppers and the vegetables. And then number 3 then is the couscous. Which just confuses every strand of hair in my nostrils. Okay. Now we're going to do this. Chili on the onion. Okay, so we got onions, mushrooms, yellow squash, green peppers, some pea pods. Then we're going to fire up the wok.
Fire it up. Let's go. Hey.
Fire up, let's go.
Those pep rally things, remember when you were in high school?
Yes. Remember it well.
I remember skipping out all the time.
Yes, I never really went either. I went to a couple of them, but that was for the jocks and stuff.
But if those jocks could see you now.
Yeah. If those jocks that I went to high school and picked on me chose me last in, like, when you pick stuff, like when you're playing soccer in gym class or something, all the jocks would be captains.
Yeah.
Why is that? And then you just stand there and I'd be like the third to the last pick. And it's
right.
like, Jesus.
I remember those.
Oh,
those days.
What a problem. Oops. I hated that.
Doesn't do a lot to boost your self-confidence.
No.
Your whole morale deal, And then they wonder why you don't want to really participate in soccer class and
Right.
go shower with the other jocks.
Right. Okay, I dropped a clove. I got it. Right there. Okay. Now, we are going to add some olive oil to the wok. Olive oil. Okay? A little bit. 2 tablespoons.
Do you prefer to use olive oil more than any other?
I like olive oil. I don't know. It sounds good. I can't really tell you the benefits or anything. It just looks good. I mean, you go, I'm going to use a little olive oil to stir fry or to cook with, and people go, oh my, you must be a gourmet.
Or really wealthy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boy.
Because it's expensive.
It kind of is. But if you go to Rainbow and get the yellow and black.
You can do that. I was surprised.
Can you believe that? Then you take and you throw your garlic in there, get your wok nice and hot, throw all your vegetables in there. Oh. Whoop-dee-doo. And then stir fry it quick. I'm going to get my stir fry thing. Okay? Flash fry. Flash fry. Garlic. Vegetable. Flash fry. Throw your pea pods in there. Get some soy sauce. Kikkoman. That's from Walworth, Wisconsin. My grandma had cousins that lived there. When I was a kid, we used to go visit them on the farm, and they lived right down the street, right down the way from the Walworth Kikkoman factory. And I used to think that they were married, husband and wife, and they were brother and sister. I never knew that until they both died.
You're kidding?
Yeah. They were like brother and sister. Look at the couscous.
It's really shaping up.
This turned out really nice. Look at how fluffy and light it is. It's all right. Let's give it a little drain action now.
Yeah, you should, I think. Is it going to stay in there? It's not going to
Well,
fall through the little hole?
this isn't the best thing in the world, but I'll tell you, it works. Okay, so we drained it a little bit. Now we got our vegetables cooked up, sort of. Now we're going to add a little soy sauce. Okay. Oops, excuse me, Dale, I'm sorry.
No problem.
put my can opener in here, which is stupid. No, I didn't. Damn it. I took it out again because I'm going to cook tomorrow at my sister's house.
Some Dole chocolates.
Okay. You smell the soy sauce?
I do. Smell everything.
Okay, this is pineapple. We're going to throw some pineapple in here with the juice. We're going to throw juice and all. And it's going to be like a teriyaki couscous. Okay? Damn can opener. Okay, good. So look it. We're going to take the pineapple, throw it all in there. Juice and all. Right in there. With the couscous. Okay? So we got the soy sauce, we got the pineapple, we got the vegetables. Look at how colorful that is. Now we're going to take the couscous and throw that in there.
Oh, that's what you're doing with that stuff. I was wondering.
Now we just mix it up. You see, I got couscous coming out of my hind end.
You do. It's a heck of a lot of couscous. That's okay.
And that's it. And that's what you got there. Moroccan pasta. It's couscous. Then you just throw your pea pods, mushrooms, onions, yellow squash, garlic in there, a little soy sauce, a little pineapple juice, salt and pepper if you want, and there you have it. It's a meal fit for anybody. And if you wanted, just throw some chicken in there or seafood. And you can have seafood couscous. What the heck time is it? Oh my. It's the Mickey phone. It's ringing.
Quick.
I
Kind
wonder
of like
if
the
I
bat
should answer
phone.
that. Should I?
Well, Batman had the bat phone.
I
You
better
got
answer
the
it. Hello. Oh, is there? Okay, hang on for 1 second, okay?
All
Shit.
kinds of buzzers and noises.
Keep filming, Dale. I think there's a package for me. Shit. Well, anyway, I think we're done.
Yeah.
I think we're done. Couscous, easy to make. Great recipe. I had a lot of fun today. So for my producer, cameraman, all around great guy Dale, and for myself, Tim Chrisman, happy cooking.